This is IGN. Back in 2009, Rockstar made a spy thriller game, but why was it never released? Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, former Rockstar boss Dan Houser has explained why the Grand Theft Auto series won't leave the United States in terms of its setting. Speaking on the Lex Fridman podcast, Rockstar co-founder and former lead writer Houser said that GTA London apart, Grand Theft Auto remained firmly rooted in the United States because it leans so heavily on Americana. We made a little thing in London 26 years ago, GTA London, for the top-down for PS1. That was pretty cute and fun, as the first mission pack ever for PlayStation 1. I think for a full GTA game, we always decided there was so much Americana inherent in the IP, it would be really hard to make it work in London or anywhere else. It's a trend that's set to continue with next year's GTA 6, which is set in the fictional U.S. state of Leonida, a reimagining of Florida. And based on the 2 GTA trailers we've seen so far, that parody of American culture is once again front and center. It's an interesting time then to wonder if GTA 6 might hop on a plane and venture abroad at some point in the future. But it feels unlikely, not just based on Houser's comments, but based on the GTA brand, built up over decades at this point, and what the public expects from it. Indeed, such as GTA's relationship with America over the course of its many video games, that a University of Tennessee history professor will teach a GTA college history class early in 2026. Houser's position on GTA is similar to that of the creators of post-apocalyptic role-playing game series Fallout, which has also remained in the United States. Last year, Bethesda development chief Todd Howard ruled out leaving the U.S. behind for a future Fallout video game, saying he's a big fan of the, quote, Americana naivete that informs so much of Fallout's tone. And the Godzilla -1 follow-up is called Godzilla -0. The announcement was made at Godzilla Fest with a short teaser. The styling, Godzilla -0.0, can be seen at the end of the teaser with the official logo. The follow-up comes as no surprise given the success of Godzilla -1, which is the third highest grossing foreign language film in U.S. box office history, with $56.4 million domestically, and the highest grossing Japanese film ever at the U.S. box office. This is all the more impressive when you consider Godzilla -1's lean production budget of around $15 million. There is, of course, plenty of speculation about what the title, Godzilla -0, means for the movie itself. There's no official word, but it's worth noting that Godzilla -1 was so called because it took place before 1954's Godzilla. Perhaps the movie after -0 will be Godzilla +1? And there are plenty of fans having fun with -0 as a number that doesn't really exist. Godzilla -0 does not have a release date. More Rockstar news, as Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser has offered the best explanation yet for why the developer's open-world spy thriller Agent fell by the wayside. Agent is the Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption developers' long-lost spy game, which was announced as a PlayStation 3 exclusive in 2009, but has since disappeared. Rockstar has never officially canceled the project, but images leaked in 2015 showed some of its levels, and while some hope remained due to renewed trademarks, this was eventually scrapped in 2018, and its website was shut down in 2021. So what happened to Agent? Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption writer Dan Houser, now of Absurd Ventures, has finally offered fans a detailed explanation in an interview on the Lex Fridman podcast. According to Houser, despite multiple versions of Agent being attempted at Rockstar, the game never came together, and that's because, fundamentally, an open-world spy game simply doesn't work. We worked on a lot of multiple iterations of an open-world spy game, and it never came together, Houser began. It had about 5 different iterations. I don't think it works. I concluded, and I keep thinking about it sometimes, I sometimes lie in bed thinking about it, and I've concluded that what makes them really good as film stories makes them not work as video games, or we need to think through how to do it in a different way as a video game. The version of Agent Rockstar announced was set during the Cold War in the 1970s, but Houser revealed this was just one version of many Rockstar tried and failed to turn into a fun video game. Indeed, there was a version set in the modern day that also failed to go anywhere. In 2023, former Rockstar Games technical director Obi Vermey said pressure from Grand Theft Auto V's development contributed to Agent eventually switching studios before being scrapped altogether. Agent was developed as a spy thriller akin to James Bond, earning it the codename Jimmy within the Scotland-based Rockstar North studio, with Jimmy being a Scottish nickname for James. The game was to be set in the 70s, be more linear than Grand Theft Auto with a number of locations, Vermey said. There was a French Mediterranean city, a Swiss ski resort, Cairo, and at the end there would be a big shootout with lasers in space. Classic James Bond. The vibe was really cool. While Agent is dead, IO Interactive's promising 007 First Light is due out next year. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson. And if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcast through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.